What's up, guys? This is Higgins with Legal Automations. I'm on a quest to try out every filament in every color, and on today's episode we are taking a look at Polymaker's PETG in electric blue. For those of y'all who don't know, I'm a big fan of Polymaker and their mylar bags. These help to block UV light, block out moisture, that kind of thing, both of which can damage your filament over long term. So if you need a good storage in a pinch, I pick up some of these mylar bags or just some of the Polymaker's filament in general. Anyway, we're going to get this opened and you can see what exactly this electric blue color looks like. It's very vibrant blue color that I enjoy. Anyway, these comes in these cardboard spools. As you know, here at Legal Automations, we always dry our filament for at least 6 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and get that into the filament dryer, and I will see you shortly for the bench sheet. Alright, those of y'all who are new, we always print out a bench sheet in the generic settings on Bamboo Studios. This just gets its baseline. Should take a little over an hour, and that along with the test prints, and I'll see you soon. Alright, so we got the test prints printed. This helps give us insight into exactly what type of filament and how this filament behaves under a bunch of different stressors. So we got the bench sheet in the generic settings and everything looks pretty good. No real major issues there as far as I can tell in the naked eye or anything like that. So, I'm really impressed with the generic settings on this, particularly when it comes to Bamboo Studios, particularly when it comes to Polymaker's filament. Next up, we printed the dimensional cube. This is 40 by 40 by 40 millimeters cube, printed in vase mode. There is some VFAs. Those are the streaks that you can see there a little bit. So we're going to see if we can rectify those. As for the temperature tower, we printed this. Generally 240 looks like to be the best one. No globbing, no stringing, which is pretty standard when it comes to Polymakers. Next up, we have the retraction test. Everything looks fine. No stringing on the retraction test. Nothing really to write home about with that. The max volumetric speed, we printed this at 28 millimeters per second cubed. Everything looks fine. No issues there. If you're looking for quicker without losing any sort of finer detail, probably around that speed. Next up we have the overhang test. Overhang test did have a little bit of issues as we got to 70, which isn't really that uncommon. 75 degrees, which isn't that uncommon. Just I'd enable supports, nothing too major with that one. Next up, we got the settings dialed in and reprinted the bench sheet, and this one looks great. No real major issues with any of that. Anyway, at the time of filming, this filament could be had for under $20. It's in the US. Great color. Like I said, if you're looking for a good filament, can't really go wrong with this one. As for my overall thoughts, like I said, I really do enjoy working with this particular filament brand and color. PETG is pretty much my go-to. It's strong, etc. And doesn't degrade UV. As for if you like this content, I'd appreciate a like, comment, subscribe. I'm a new channel, and it really does help. And I'm don't have sponsorships or anything like that right now, so I'd appreciate the consideration for a subscription or for a subscribe. Anyway, this has been Polymaker's PETG in electric blue, and I've been Higgins with Legal Automations. Be kind to each other, print everything, and I will hopefully see you at the next review. Thanks.